and make plays on the outside. Obviously got a guy in DJ Chark that could do that, but in Jamison, it looks like you really got another one of those guys that 4 touchdowns and 70-plus yards, 30 or 11 to 30 plus. Just talk about the player that you got and see kind of envision what you envision in that spot of being a game record.
I mean, it's exactly what you said. We talked about in the springtime, finding somebody on the outside that'll dictate coverage. And shoot, I think he checks that box 100%. I think teams, when he gets healthy, they will realize where he's at on the field. And that's what we're excited about, because that's going to do nothing but open up our run game and the opportunity for all of our other skill players. So this is a guy that can stretch the field deep without any sweat. He is electric. He's got juice. Once he gets healthy, we're gonna have something to cook with. It'll be fun.
Can you speak of the process of wanting to be aggressive and jump up? I mean, a lot of people might not have took that risk of jumping up that many spots with a guy that's injured. Can you kind of take us through the process of that a little bit?
Yeah, you know, I'll let Brad and Dan kind of go in depth there, but here's all I know. They said, I think when they first got their jobs, that they're gonna, if they feel passionately about somebody, that we're gonna be aggressive and make a move. And I know that this is a guy that we, as an offensive staff, as a coaching staff, as a personnel staff, as an organization, we felt very, very good about, and what he can do not only for our offense but for the entire team.
Just the way you were coming in tonight, I mean, you didn't have a realistic shot at drafting him without a trade. So I don't know how much you allowed yourself to dream of the possibility, but now that it's kind of come to fruition, how much is your brain already scrambling, thinking about ways you can utilize these pieces in your offense?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of the evaluation process, though, is for each guy having a vision of, if we acquire him, what is he going to do for us? So I think that whether we're in position to get him or not, I think part of that always happens. So no, I feel really good about where he can play for us, what his best skill set is right now, and where we can continue to have him grow as well, because he is a raw talent in a lot of ways as well. So he's got untapped potential that we feel like we can get out of him.
In terms of alignment, X, Y, Z, could he do it all?
Yeah, he can. I primarily on the outside, but I do know this: whenever you get speed on the inside, it does create a lot of issues for defenses. So we're going to move him around. We'll take advantage of the defense however we see fit that week. Yep.
You've obviously looked at the other receivers too. If he was healthy, he would have been the first receiver, second receiver?
He has that kind of ability. Yes, he has that kind of game-changing ability. I don't know how much the ACL really affected his draft stock, but I do know that he is a top-tier talent in this draft. Yeah.
Is there any concern about the knee injury? We asked him what his timetable was, and I was just wondering if you had any more information on that.
Yeah, that's going to be a great question for Brad. I don't have those specifics. I just know what I saw on film of this player and when I got from a one-on-one interview with him. In terms of the knee injury, I can't provide too many details there.
As a person, what did you see with him in that one-on-one interview with him?
A fearless competitor. This is a guy that he shows up on offense making plays left and right. He's running routes full speed, whether he's involved with the play or not. But then you turn on the next clip, and all of a sudden it's a special teams play where he is an absolute animal. Whether it's a gunner, I'll let Coach Phip talk about that, but he's making plays as gunner. He just loves the game. And that's what we're looking to bring into this building, are passionate guys, because if you're passionate and you have talent, we got something to work with.
Ben, how excited are you about the skill position weapons Brad's kind of assembled? And, you know, you've got with Swift and Hawkinson and Chark and all the other receivers, just the skill set that you have at those skill positions.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of diversity there. So we are going to be able to be creative in how we use everybody. And part of the spring and summers, we just really got to highlight what each guy does best. And once we do that, we'll put them in position to showcase their talent. But it's good because, I mean, we got a lot of different shapes and pieces there that we can be very, very diverse here on offense.
We know he didn't get the chance to run the 40 for obvious reasons, but we know also Brad is really reliant on GPS tracking. So I'm sure you're kind of aware of where he checked in on that. Like, how rare is his speed even at this level?
Defenses will take notice.
Anything else, Eric?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.